Hello, I'm currently reporting from T Nagar. Right behind me is Aranganathan subway. Just to give you an idea of how the subway is at the moment, I'll just show you the visuals of this is Aranganathan subway that has been closed since day before yesterday night, along with 17 other subways that have been closed in Chennai. Aranganathan subway is also one of them because this area, this subway connects T Nagar to Ashok Nagar and various other parts of the city. And clearly, you can see the water levels at the moment, and the work to drain out water from this particular subway has is yet to begin. This is what we are being told by the officials, because right now the priority of the police, the civic authorities, and the revenue department, all of them, to ensure that in many areas people are safe and secure. Because if there needs to be evacuation in some areas, that is the priority as of now of the authorities. But they will come to clearing these subways later, because this requires a lot of manpower and work. And even as we speak, what we are told is that the locals were informing us that they have informed the local councillor and others, and they will be bringing in giant mortars here to clear this water, because this is one of the subways that gets inundated time and again. And also, I want to quickly go to a person who is a resident from this area. Anna, நேத்து இந்த subway எப்படி இருந்துச்சு? என்ன situation?
நேற்று ஃபுல்லாக சப்வே வந்து ஃபுல்லாக தண்ணீர் ஹெவி ரெயினில் அதிகமாக இருந்துச்சு. இப்போ கொஞ்சம் மழை குறைஞ்சனால இப்போ பரவாயில்ல, கொஞ்சம் தண்ணி குறைவாக இருக்கிறது.
அப்போ நீங்க உள்ள போக முடிஞ்சா? வீட்டுக்குலாம் அக்சஸ் பண்ண முடிஞ்சா இல்ல வெளியவே போக முடியலையா?
இல்லை, வெளியே போக முடியல. வீட்டை அக்சஸ் பண்ணி வெளியே போக முடியல. இப்போ பரவாயில்ல, இன்னைக்கு மழை கம்மியாக இருக்கனால இப்போ பரவாயில்ல, கொஞ்சம் வெளியே போயிட்டு வர மாதிரி இருக்கு. கரண்ட் ஃபுல்லாக கரண்ட் இல்லாமல் இருக்கு.
கரண்ட் இல்லை. எப்போதுல இருந்து இல்லை கரண்ட்?
நேற்று ஈவினிங்ல இருந்து இல்லை, நேற்று நைட்டு, நேற்று மார்னிங்ல இருந்து இல்லை கரண்ட்.
நேற்று மார்னிங்ல இருந்தே கரண்ட் இல்லை. உங்க போன்லாம் சார்ஜ் பண்றது, யாருக்கோ கூப்பிடணும், எதுவுமே இல்லையா?
எதுவுமே இல்லை, எதுவுமே பவர் எதுவுமே இல்லாமல் கட்டாயம் எதுவுமே இல்லாமல் இருந்துச்சு.
ஓகே ஓகே. இப்போ இந்த சப்வே தண்ணி நேத்து ரொம்பவே அதிகமா இருந்துச்சா? இது மழை பெஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கும்போது
அதிகமா இருந்துச்சு. இதோட தண்ணி அதிகமா இருந்துச்சு. இதுக்கு மேல இப்பதான் இன்னைக்கு தான் கொஞ்சம் குறைஞ்சு.
சோ இத எப்போ கிளியர் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க?
இல்ல, எதுவும் ஒண்ணும் தெரியலங்க சார்.
ஒண்ணும் தெரியல, ஒண்ணும் வரல. Okay, there the local resident of this particular area telling us that they they have no clarity as to when this subway will be cleared, but authorities say that the priority right now is to ensure that there are the roads are not blocked, and there are several trees that have fallen. At least in 58 places, the Chennai police has cleared those roads, and that seems to be the priority of the civic administration. Just to give you some important updates that we have received from the Chennai police, according to the Chennai police, green corridors to the to airport and Anna Salai have been established, and also till ECR it has been maintained, because the other areas, the other interior roads, according to police, they say that there is still waterlogging in the interior parts of these roads. So there is at least 1 feet waterlogging reported in these interior lanes. So they are planning to maintain a green channel from Anna Salai till airport and also till ECR. So people who want to use these roads only for emergency purposes can take this route, because this is the only route that is clear as of now without any kind of hindrance. The by lanes, the adjacent road or the interior roads, there are still issues of waterlogging, which the civic administration is working on. And as far as traffic diversion is concerned, major traffic diversion is concerned, traffic has been closed on Manjambakam and Vadaperumbakam road due to water from the Pural Lake, due to discharge of water from the Pural Lake. That the radial road has been closed because there is water that is being discharged from the lakes, and that is one of the reasons that they have closed the roads. The priority of the Chennai police and the various other agencies that are involved, including the highways department, is to clear the roads and to ensure that there is no hindrance for traffic or public movement. In fact, I have been traveling in and around the city quite a bit. I couldn't find any kind of public transport. In fact, there are several people who have been waiting in bus stops, hoping that they will, reach their destination. In fact, some of them told us that because there were heavy rains since day before yesterday, last night, so they did not want to take any risk. They did not want to move. They stayed at their friend's place or the accommodation that they managed to get, and now they have decided to move out of their house, and they want to go and check if their places are okay. And major relief works are being carried out in at least in many places, particularly in the 5 furlong road, where there was an accident in which at least 10 people got injured because the tree fell and the road sunk actually. So based on the NDRF teams along with Chennai police and various other teams, they were carrying out relief and rescue works yesterday. And also, many families are being rescued from low-lying areas. So that is also one of the priorities of the district civic administration, because there have been a lot of SOS calls saying that the water levels have clearly gone up and they want some kind of help. And the Chennai police, along with the Chennai Corporation and various other teams, including the NDRF, have rescued many people from different parts of Chennai, particularly in areas like MG Road, Adayar, BRN Garden, and Virugambakam, Coimbede. At least 225 people have been rescued from areas like Ganeshapuram and Ganeshapuram, Slatepuram, and Shanmuga Street in Santom area, and 15 people have been rescued from Anbu Nagar in Madipakam. Madipakam is also one of the areas that is worst hit, and also Velacheri. And apart from that, areas like Perungudi, Perumbakam, that those areas largely remain a matter of concern because the water levels are very high, and there is also water that is being discharged from Chembrabakam Lake and all the other lakes. So constant announcements are being made to alert people who are living in low-lying areas, or people who are still there, in those low-lying areas or nearby areas, just to asking them to move out to safer locations. As far as major subways where waterlogging has been reported, like the one that you're seeing on your screens, the Aranganathan subway, there are at least 17 subways that are still closed because of waterlogging. One is Ganeshapuram subway, Gengureddy subway, Sembium subway, which is located in Perambur, Villivakam subway, Doraisamy subway, Madli subway, Rangarajapuram subway, and Mount Tillai Ganganagar subway, Saidapet Aranganathan subway, which you're seeing on your screens, Padavantangal subway, CB Road subway, Vyasarpadi is also another area which is worst affected. That subway is also closed for traffic. Tiruvattiur, Manikam Road, Manikam Nagar subway, RBI subway, Coimbede, New Bridge subway, Harrington Road subway, and Chulaimed subway. Harrington Road and Chulaimed are areas that link, are subways that link, Nungambakam to Punamali High Road. Those subways have also been cleared, are also, closed for traffic because of waterlogging. So that gives you a sense of the amount of rain that Chennai has witnessed in the past 24 hours alone. Areas like Perumbakam has received 27% of rains, and Avadi has received 22% of 22 centimeter of centimeter rains. I'm sorry, it's not percentage, it's centimeter. So this is something which is huge. This was a matter of concern for the authorities, and they know what was coming, and they were ready to carry out relief and rescue measures. But at the same point of time, the relief and rescue teams were not able to move out of their locations because it was continuously raining yesterday. Today they are out in full swing to carry out relief and rescue measures. And apart from that, just to give you an update on the number of deaths that have been reported, the number yesterday it was 5, and now it has risen to 8. In most of the places, the local police has recovered dead bodies, and that is also something that they are trying to identify. These are unidentified dead bodies that the police have recovered, and they are trying to establish their identity. And there have been cases of uh, electrocution, and that is also something that the TNEB department has been consistently working on to ensure that there are no such accidents. In fact, the update from the TNEB is that the power has been restored in at least 45 locations, and efforts are on to restore electricity in other areas as well. So this is the update from the Chennai police and the civic authorities, as well as the TNEB department. And I'll be heading to another area where I'll show you what exactly is the situation and what the authorities are doing to resolve the situation as of now. But in most of the areas where we in fact, it took us some time to reach this particular location because the roads in some areas, the roads are waterlogged, and in some areas there are trees that are uprooted. So the process of clearing water, as well as the clearing the roads, are also is also on. The corporation teams are working overtime. In fact, they have also brought in TNEB workers, corporation conservancy workers from North Zone, which is from areas like Vidupuram, Dindivanam, Vellore, and other areas to assist the Chennai Corporation authorities in carrying out relief and rescue work. So clearly, the Chennai Corporation and the entire state administration is working overtime to carry out relief and restoration work. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be heading to another area and I'll join you from there. But do follow the News Minute reporter on the Chennai floods. In fact, our reporters have been also traveling to several other parts of the city, and they have also filed copies, report their reports of what exactly the situation is. And here, once again, just to give you a sense of what exactly the situation looks like, this is Aranganathan subway that connects T Nagar to areas like Ashok Nagar and Ashok Nagar and KK Nagar, and this is what the situation looks like. Even as we speak, the authorities say that they are in the process of trying to drain this water, but it will take a long time because this is not a simple operation. It takes a huge amount of time because every time whenever there are rains, these areas get flooded, and there have also been times where the authorities close the subway as a matter of precautionary measure. But in this case, almost all the subways in and around the city are completely flooded. At least 17 subways are still closed. So that gives you an idea of what exactly the situation looks like in Chennai, and how things were pretty bad because Chennai had received excessive rainfall in the past 36 hours, and now the huge task of carrying out relief and restoration work has already begun. Thank you so much for watching.